Okay, now that once you've got a worksheet into, say, your OneNote, and you want to have the students work on that page, so if I take this page and I, make it into a printout. See, I get this option of either attach the file and insert as printout. Depending on the version, I can insert file. Oh no, insert a printout, right? So if I just go to the desktop and I go to that and open, and then it puts it in as a printout. That's one version. The older version does it a little bit differently. You can just put it in and it does it automatically. So once I've done this, let's say I want to distribute that to the students. Once I've got that in the OneNote, then I just go up under Class Notebook, and it says Distribute Page, and I distribute the page, and then over here on the right hand side it will come up as a where you want to put it thing. So if this is in my graph section, I want to distribute that into graphs, and so I hit distribute. And then what that does is go into every student's notebook, right? So that will go into their own notebook. So if I go back to home and I go back to, I can go into these students' notebooks under graphs, and that particular page will be in their own OneNote. Then they can work on it, and they can delete that page. They can work on it, and then they can do whatever it is you need them to do, and then you just go into their individual OneNotes and you have a look. Either that way, you can do it that way, or you can go under Class Notebook again, and when you've got something distributed that it's a homework assignment in there, you can go review student work. And under review student work, it takes a minute to load and come up. So if I go into, again, well, this is a different notebook, but if I go into inference and I want to look at something that I've assigned the students to do, I can go to practice number 1, and then all the students who have done practice number 1, they've got this practice in their notebook, and I can go in and I can mark it for each of these students. Okay, so you can distribute a page. You simply put the page in your content library. You go to Class Notebook and you say, I want to distribute this page to into inference or graphs or whatever it is. It will then automatically go into the students' notebooks, and then you can go into review student work to look at what they've done.